Hey everybody!
Hi guys!
So if you're wanting to serve an amazing roast that's not going to break the bank
or require you to be a Michelin star chef, you are going to love this.
It's our
Herb-Stuffed Pork Loin!
Oh. So we are going to show you the simple tips for making the juiciest pork roast ever.
Yeah, and that herb filling.
Oh, yes. We've got a secret ingredient that we're going to show you that puts it over the top.
Yeah, and we're not going to stop there. We're going to show you how to make this amazing gravy that's so good you'll just want to drink it by itself.
So, welcome back to How to Feed a Loon. I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
My extra juicy Loon. Juicy Loon.
Great, I'm juicy.
You are in a good way. All right, so let's get started.
Let's do it.
We're going to talk about this beautiful cut of meat. Now, I'm not talking about you in just a moment, but let's talk about this filling. So, okay, we're going to start off. We've got some gorgeous garlic in here.
Oh,
so let me
it smells so good in here.
I know.
Right now.
What I did was you're going to need to use a skillet or a pot that you can also use in the oven. So a cast iron works great.
Yeah.
A Dutch oven works great. Something that can both on the stove and in the oven. So I've got my 12-inch cast iron skillet. I added a couple tablespoons of olive oil and heated that up, and then I dumped in some sliced garlic. That was 3 cloves that are sliced. And
so
you just
good.
cook that, and I get a couple of spatulas and just kind of help stir them around until they get nice and brown like this. And then what I do
and
is
that kind of seasons the pan too.
It does. It gets that pan going good. And then what we're going to do is we just want to take that oil and the garlic out, put it in a heat-proof bowl, and then I just transfer it to...
Why? Because you just got to let it cool down?
You want to let it cool down before I start to add all these other delicious fillings. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to build the most amazing herb filling that you've ever seen.
So great. I love the little trick that you throw in there.
Yes, I'm so excited. So that's 1 cup of really good quality grated Parmesan cheese. These are herbs from our garden. I wish you were here to see this garden.
I love it.
This is this is a half a cup of, this is parsley, fresh parsley. This is a half a cup of basil. The smell is ridiculous.
From Farmer Chris.
Farmer Chris. This
crop.
is a 1/4 cup of capers, that briny deliciousness that's amazing. Now we're going to brighten things up. We've got lemon zest. That's a teaspoon of lemon zest. Here's the secret ingredient. Now you're going to say, I don't think I like it. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
You're not even going to know this there. It's just going to add this depth of flavor. These are chopped anchovies.
Yes.
I know. Don't be scared.
So
don't tell anybody. Just make it with it, and everyone's going to say, what does that taste? It's so good.
So good, y'all.
It's so
I don't even know. I'm like a fishy, non-fishy person.
I know. I always say that.
I'm always like, put in those anchovies, please. Thank you.
Okay. So now I'm going to mix this up. Now tell us about the
this
meat.
giant piece of meat that's in front of me. This is a 3.5-pound pork loin roast, and it's center cut, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you want to open this up. I call this a double butterfly. So you get a nice sharp knife, and you start on one end, and you want to come up like 2/3 of a way, so you're a third from the top basically. And you're just going to start slicing that all the way down, keep going towards the center, and then you stop an inch away from the edge, and then you just open it up, and then you take your knife and you cut down just a little further, and then you want to go back. So you cut it back all the way, because that's where the other 2/3 is, so you want to go in halfway between that.
Right.
And then you're just going to open it up, the double butterfly.
So you've got the right side, left side, and the middle are now all like a third, and they're the same size.
Yeah, well, I tried it.
That's good. You did great.
Yeah, and then I got some saran wrap and my mallet, my trusty mallet, and I pounded it, thinned it. You kind of do the pound. You hit it and you go back. You hit and go back.
Yes.
Kind of like when you're playing a cymbals or something. You go like that.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
And then after that, then I had a mixture of brown sugar, how much? 2 tablespoons. And then some salt, which was a tablespoon.
A tablespoon of kosher salt.
And I mixed those together, and then I rubbed it all over my pork loin. The top side, and then I turned it over and did the fat side as well. And then we put it into a Ziploc freezer bag and let it sit for an hour. You can actually let it go overnight if you want to.
Yeah, it's even better if it goes for you can do up to 12 hours.
Yeah.
And what that does is it just helps bring out the moisture, and it just...
and look, you can tell right now.
It's like a dry brine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's juicy.
So good.
Okay.
Now we're ready for this.
So now we're going to just add this. Help me here, Loon.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going
Let's get messy.
Yeah, so we're going to do this kind of quickly, but what you're going to want to do is just...
You want to leave some space on the
leave
edge.
about a 1/2 inch edge, so it's because when you roll this and bake it, it's going to want to kind of ooze out a little bit.
The dog's probably going to get
we have a built-in vacuum cleaner. Okay,
fabulous. All right, so I'm going to go on one end. Actually, I think I'm going to do it. No, let's go this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go one end. No, let's go this way. On one end, and I'm just gonna do it like a jelly roll. I'm gonna do it tight. Oh, see how it's kind of pushing everything down, back? Okay. Oh, okay.
That is beautiful. I mean,
Thank you. Now we want to tie it up. So I've got the crease side down, right?
Yes. Well, we'll cook it.
Crease side down. Seam side down.
I get so excited we can't speak.
Here, I'm gonna need your finger. Yay, this is so good. All right, so I've got this last one here.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. It sometimes is great if you have like a loon in your kitchen that can help you out. You can work as a team.
Yes, and you washed your hands. So
I went and washed my hands.
You're no longer pork loiny.
Thank you. Boy, it's taken a long time for that to happen. Okay, so now you just want remember it's already been seasoned with salt, so help me. You want to sprinkle it all over. This is probably about half a tablespoon to a tablespoon of freshly ground black pepper. Now, folks, it's time for things to really get exciting.
Yes!
We are going to sear this baby off.
Oh, so you don't just stick this, you've got to sear it off, get a little bit brown, get it started, I guess.
We want to lock
a jump start.
We want to lock in those flavors. So we're going to get the skillet that we did the garlic in. I'm going to add just a little more oil, probably about another tablespoon. And then we're going to...
I'm going to lift this and bring it over.
Bring it
side
over.
Down. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna sear it all over.
Oh wow, that's a big one.
It is a big one. And as it cooked, it will shrink down a little bit. And so we're just gonna sear it until it's nicely browned all over. Yes. And then we're gonna add some aromatics, put it in the oven, and that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is nice.
So you just want to get it, over kind of a nice hot skillet and just sear it until it's nice and brown. Okay, so now to this skillet, we are going to add 2 shallots.
Oh, some aromatics.
Some aromatics, if you will. So that's 2 shallots that we took the skins off. We've got some fresh rosemary from the garden.
From Farmer Chris's garden.
That's right. And then I've got, what do I have? Like 5 cloves of garlic. Just peel them and put them in their whole. We've got our oven preheated to 275.
And you don't put anything in there. You don't put any oil or anything in there.
No. Well, there's still some oil from where it was sauteing.
Right. Oh, and the grease will come down. Right?
The juice from the pork. So if you can open that for me.
Sorry.
So now we're going to let this go in this oven for about an hour and 10 minutes until it gets beautifully done, and that's going to be about 135 degrees. Use a instant read thermometer if you've got one. If you don't have one, get one. And then when we come back, we're going to make a sauce. Oh my gosh, it smells so amazing here.
All right, it's roasting time. It's roasted time.
That's right. So we're going to do the big reveal.
Do it.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
So let's talk about how we got to this gorgeous place.
You do that while I take these.
Okay, we got to remove the twine. So what we did, where we left you, we had just put this baby in the oven. It went for an hour and 10 minutes. Is really about all it needs until that thermometer, that instant read thermometer that's really important, that's in the thickest part of the meat, reached 135 degrees. Mm-hmm. And then we took it out, and then what I did was I used a couple of spatulas just to remove that roast, and I put it on a cutting board, and it needs to sit for about 30 minutes or long enough for you to make that gravy, because then the juices need to redistribute, and that's going to be perfect. Okay, let's talk about this gravy, shall we? I mean, this is beautiful, beautiful.
That gravy is amazing.
Talk about the gravy on top.
Good gravy.
It's good gravy. So what we did was the same skillet with all those aromatics in there. I got a fork and I just kind of pressed down on those garlic cloves and just smashed them and kind of break them open a little bit. And then I cranked my heat up on the stove. And then as soon as it started to sizzle and juicy, getting bubbly, then what I did was I added 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and that's going to act as a roux, which is going to be a slight thickener for this gravy. Let that go for just about an hour. An hour? Wouldn't that be crazy? About a minute. Don't go an hour. Go for a minute. And then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of good quality white wine. Oh, the smell is insane. And so then that's going to cook till it almost evaporates, which is about another minute. And then we're going to add 2 cups of chicken stock or broth, and then a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Bring that to a simmer and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. You're going to just see the incredible smell the incredible smell. And then we need to just strain it through a fine mist.
Get rid of all that stuff.
Get rid of the solids, and then we're going to stir in 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and then a half a teaspoon of salt. pinch of pepper, and you're good to go.
Yeah, and then you cover it to keep it warm.
And cover it to keep it warm until you're ready to serve.
Yeah.
And
now it's ready to go.
And now we're ready to serve.
Yes.
This is my favorite time. So I'm just going to dig right here and do this, okay?
Cut in the middle so we each get a good slice.
Everybody gets a good slice. So this is, so you guys, when you serve this to your guests, it's just, and you do this right here, and you show that. You're going to get a standing ovation. You just need to be prepared
Give me
for
a little
it.
bigger. A little bigger. There we go. Thank you.
Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Now you can slice this and serve it, put it on a platter. Oh, that is so beautiful. And then put it on the platter. You can pour that gravy over it, or you can serve the gravy at table side. However you want to do it is just great. That is so good, beautiful. I am so excited.
There you go. There's yours. Y'all, take a gander at what I'm about ready to eat.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
And then the sauce, the gravy.
This gravy, y'all, is just...
It's heavenly.
It's amazing.
That's great.
I can't be chintzy on the gravy.
Okay.
I have to have a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to dig right in, y'all. Because I've been waiting a very long time.
Not that long.
I know.
It feels forever because it smells so good. Are you going to start writing home about it? Mom, it's just heavenly. And juicy.
The herbs are so bright and flavorful. Oh,
I know.
Oh, and then you have the
And is the meat super tender?
Yeah, the meat is just perfect. And that gravy, oh Lord, y'all. That is so good. I'm sorry, that's 1,000% Loon approved.
Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I love
that some of these came from your garden,
I
too.
know. That helps.
Wow. Yeah, isn't that great?
That is a showstopper.
Oh, y'all. You need to make this. You need to make it.
You know what? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so good. You know what is great with this? And I wish I had made it. Do the best mashed potatoes.
Oh, your perfect mashed potatoes, yes.
With this gravy, it's incredible.
And dessert, you need to make the buttermilk blueberry pie.
Talk about
That's amazing.
Dinner party that people will be talking about forever.
Make it. Now you can get these recipes on howtofeedaloon.com.
Oh my God, that's right. You guys, we love you.
Make a roast.
Bye. We love you. So good.
So good. So good.